Collection of the Susan B. Anthony dollars in the custom presentation box. Nice little $20 savings there. I think we have about 10 dozen of those is all that remains.
Absolutely. So if you'd like to have those Susan B. Anthony coins, go to our website or call our toll-free 800 number and place your orders, and that way you don't miss out on that collection. We are going to give you a look right now at the last 20 years of our Indian head cents from 1890 to 1909. Let me say that again, from 1890 to 1909, $99.95 is our price. 3 credit card payments of $33.32. This always is one of our...
we sold a dozen already, just mentioning it.
Why are these so beloved? I mean, people get very excited when they see these.
Right here, you look at that. America. You can drop this coin anywhere in the world. They go, USA.
Yes.
Everybody knows that. Everybody, I mean, the Indian head cent is so ubiquitously American. I think it's so iconically American. You can look at this and it is just so simplistic. It is such an amazing coin. I want to pull this one out. This is one of the most valuable coins in the back. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull out 2 coins here. I'm going to pull out this one and this one. So what we did is they made, we're giving you the last 20 years of the Indian head cent, starting at 1890 and going to 1909. Now, people are going 1890, so these are commemorative coins. These aren't the real deal. Every single one of them, real deal, less than $5 a coin. The first coin I want to show you is the 1909. This is a 1909 Indian head cent. For those of you that know a little bit about coins, you know that they started making the Lincoln cent in 1909. As a matter of fact, the vast majority of the minting capacity of the United States government was consumed with making the brand new Lincoln cent. Because of that, very few of the 1909 Indian head cents were made, which is why, as I look in the nationally advertised catalog, this coin sells individually for $31.50.
My.
Remember, we're $5 a coin. It's $5 a coin. This one, $31.50. You're going to get it. And like I said, each one of these coins is individually hand-selected. Look at that beautiful quality that's going to be on these. Each coin in its own individual airtight holder. That's about a 59 cent at retail if you buy these individually. So you're going to have about $13 worth of airtight holders and about a $7 box, about $20 worth of packaging. So in essence, you're really paying about $4 a coin. You're basically paying $4 a coin. If you look at the nationally advertised catalog, the lowest price they have is about $8.75 a coin. The other coin I want to pull out is the other key date in here, which is the 1894. Whatever reason, and you know, I wish I remember my history better. I don't know what was happening in 1894, but they weren't making pennies. Okay, so it was a thing. That's why this coin by itself is $21.25. So basically, in those 2 coins, you got $60. Okay, I'm going to insist you take the other 18 coins for $2 a piece, I guess, is ultimately what it comes down to. The 1890s, all of these coins, you look at $11, $11, $11, $11.75, $11.75, you know, $11, $11, $11. Those are all $11 a piece up across the top. You cannot do the first 10 or the last 10 for $99.95 if you would buy them individually, and then you still have to buy all your own packaging and all that other stuff. So what I'm going to do is give you contiguous years. It's not just 20 random. You get 1890, 91, 92, 93, 94. So you get those rare years. Each coin individually hand-selected. Each coin comes in its own individual airtight holder. So you can take it out. You can share it. You can do all of those things. You can have your own history lessons. You can see, like I said, this iconic American coin that you're going to have right here that is absolutely stunning and so representative of the United States is what you're going to have. The problem is, and when I have these, they always sell. I have 30 years of Indian. Sometimes they're $199. Just to add the prior 10 years is another $100. I have the last 10 years. The hard one to get, and I think is kind of the great value set, because you get such a great quantity, you're less than $5 a coin, is the last 20 years. The problem with that, of course, the 1894 is kind of the key date in there. Very difficult for me to get the 1894s. In all honesty, the 1895s are no bargain either in terms of being able to find those coins. So I've got to be able to go out and find each and every one of these coins. I have to individually, I bring in 100 coins, I reject 60, 70, 80 of them for quality problems. You know, they got tarnished, they got all kinds of other problems. I want beautiful, what we call brown coins. Coins that are nice and clean, but still have that beautiful patina of age on them. And that's what every every single one of these coins represent as well. Now, the problem is I was only able to put together about 375 of these sets. I was only able to put together about 375 of these sets. And as it comes right now, I've got, we got about 50 or so of them sold, but I've got a better part, I've got over 100 folks or so that are trying to get in and get the opportunity to get this coin. It is such an incredible piece of Americana. And here's the thing, look, let's face it. I'll pick any one of these coins, doesn't matter. Take this coin out. You're at a garage sale this coming Saturday, and there's a bowl of change there that are labeled. And this is sitting in there, and it's got a little $5 price tag on it. You know, you pick it up. You take it up there, and you hope they don't know what they're selling, right? Because you know in your heart, you know in your gut, that's worth $5. You just know that. And then you start looking into the fact that you have the rare years, the 1909, that's a $31 coin, the 1894. Then you add in that special numismatic value, that special numismatic desirability. And then you start understanding really what you're looking at here. And then you understand $5 a coin is a pretty big deal, particularly when you're 59 cents in the holder, and then in the box, you're really more like $4 a coin. Like I said, you know instinctively that that is a great value. And then you look at the iconic nature of the coin itself, the fact that it's the Indian head cent, the fact that it's, if you're like my age, you grew up trying to find this. This was kind of the holy grail of what we call our cherry pickers. Cherry pickers are guys that buy lots of rolls of coins and look for rare coins
so
and that kind of stuff that's out there. And this is kind of the holy grail of the kid cherry. When I get my paperboy money when I was, 12 years old, I'd take my $30, go down there, and they go, I know, $30 worth of pennies. And, the bank would be ready for me. I get my 60 rolls of pennies, hoping to find a couple of Indian heads in there, pulling out all the Wheaties, and all that other stuff to be able to do all of those things. But this is the one that you want. These are 100% original. They're not reprinted, restruck, or redone in any way, shape, or form. So you get these spectacular, original, United States minted American Indian head cents. Look at those coins, 1899, 1900, 1894, 1895, 1896. Every one of them, this original American gem that, like I said, coin by coin is well over, what is it? I got for the ones I could find, 200, they didn't have quite all the coins, $220.50 plus the packaging. So you're looking at about a $250 roughly value for the $99.95. So that would be if you bought those separately.
Get a set for your collection, and then get a set to give as a gift. I mean, this is really an impressive gift to be able to give to someone. And it's being offered on FlexPay tonight. So 3 credit card payments of $33.32. Once again, very, very popular in tonight's show. 422-263 is the item number. I hope that you're one of the lucky ones to be able to get the 20 years, as Mike mentioned to you from time to time. He'll do the 30-year collection or the 10-year collection. But obviously, they vary in price points, as you've mentioned.